Hello and welcome. My name is Christopher Flatt and this is my presentation on what is the difference between street food and mobile catering. Street food and mobile catering, they're essentially very similar, but street food is being served on a street in a small stall, but mobile catering is taking the same style of food and putting that into a more professional way. Street food is a worldwide tradition. It is all over the world. Every different country has its own version of street food. Street food is thousands of years old. There's always been food being served on the streets to customers. So many countries have national dishes, but within the national dish there'll also be regional variations of the same dish. And mobile catering is an upstate version, serving street food in a professional, business-like way. So popular street food around the world. Thai street food is very popular. In Thailand there's a lot of street food and it's very popular in the UK as well. It's quick and it's full of flavour. Italian street food is very popular in the UK and all over the world. You know, it's quick and it's full of flavour with lots of pasta dishes and pizzas. Indian street food is long cooking being taken for the Indian street food and it's full of flavour. So London is a hotspot for cuisines. There are many different cultures in London. This means there's going to be many different cuisines. There's also a lot of street food festivals in London. So if you want to go to a street food festival, you can go there and taste samples of different cuisines from different areas of the world. And if you're a street food entrepreneur, then you may want to start your own stall as a mobile catering as a full-time business. Mobile catering essentials, this is to remember if you want to be an entrepreneur. So market research, do your market research. Find out what the niche market is, go to your local market, see what foods they don't have, and maybe you can introduce your style of food into that. Test your idea, so if you go to a market, they're not serving Indian cuisine, maybe you've got some good Indian dishes, go to that market, you know, just take a small sample and test it out on the customers, test it out on friends and family to get some feedback. Make a business plan. You need to make a business plan so you work out your costs, work out your plans, work out your prices of your foods and how much money you're going to make. Finding a pitch can be quite difficult, but if you go to your local markets, they can do pitches for a relatively cheaper price and you can test out your ideas. Whereas if you go into, say, a big festival like a 3-day music festival, then you're going to be paying thousands and thousands of pounds and you may be a big waiting list, but the return on investment will be very high. Essential equipment to run a mobile setup is the mobile catering van. It's going to have a mobile kitchen inside it with all the equipment you need to cook food, reheat food and serve food. When you're doing your marketing, you need to use social media and a website. With social media, I mean Facebook, Twitter, having your business on Google and using YouTube. Use a YouTube channel to promote yourself. And having a website is a great idea and it can be done relatively cheaply if you build a website yourself. So thank you very much for listening. This is Christopher Flatt at becomingachef.co.uk. If you should subscribe to my channel down below, I will let you be the first to receive my next video. If you give this video a thumbs up and leave any comments below. Thank you very much and thank you for listening.